Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is May the 26th, 2022. We're going to talk about Bitcoin today. I've seen a couple of videos of individuals trying to say that Bitcoin is going to go down to $8,000. So it could be worse than what many people have expected in terms of how low Bitcoin is going to go. So I wanted to come in, do an update video, first of all, to show you what happened to Bitcoin's price versus my price prediction, and then try to see, is it really worse than what we can expect to see Bitcoin go down to $8,000. Now, before I get started, welcome everyone to my channel. I do the price prediction without the confusion. I come through and show you all that you can literally do the same thing if you just take the time out and learn how the markets really work. All you have to do is come through and pay attention to what everyone else is doing. So if you guys want to join me in this adventure, go ahead and hit the like button. Should have also subscribe here to the channel to ensure you all stay updated whenever I see changes occur on the price chart. So now, first of all, let's go through and talk about what happened into the market for Bitcoin versus my last price prediction, which was conducted on May the 5th. You guys can go back and actually listen and see what was said regarding what I was thinking about Bitcoin and how low it was going to go in price. All right, so here it is right there. 12.07% was had right there on May the 8th. If I were to get off the market now, though, I want you all to see how increased our profitability would be. 26%. It's just that simple. You guys understand that you can do this for yourself. This is the advantage that you and I both have when we come in and try to win in the cryptocurrency space. We got to get ahead of everyone else in order for us to win. So congratulations to those who was able to see that. All right, now real quick, worse than expected, $8,000. Now you guys can see that Bitcoin is trading around $29,000 right now. To see the market in Bitcoin go to $8,000, look how low the price will have to go. 72.5%. 72.5%. Now, why would someone say that? To see Bitcoin come all the way down to $8,000. Can you all see what's happened already in the background for Bitcoin? There's a couple of areas here that we can actually utilize to say, well, we can actually see Bitcoin come down to $8,000, but we got these areas right here that was going to momentarily act as support if and whenever Bitcoin comes down to these particular price levels. That first area that the market will come in through and grab is around 20,000 or like $19,500. Okay. The second level is going to be around 16,000. Third level is going to be up here around 13,000. Fourth level is going to be around 10,300, and then maybe $8,000. Okay, so it's not going to be like a massive, just complete fall through for Bitcoin. But yeah, we can see the market stair step its way down, and another reason why we can see that is because this trend that started into the market in Bitcoin that started back in September 2020. You guys can tell we broke the trend. We are no longer following this trend anymore. So we should not be acting like the market in Bitcoin is bullish because we broke the trend right there. So yeah, we're on a downtrend right now. This is not a bullish market in no sense of the word. This is not a market that is trending higher. We broke that trend that started back in 2020. We broke it on May the 5th, May the 6th, 2022. So don't listen to anybody that comes through and try to convince you that this market in Bitcoin is about to go up. Okay, now I want you all to see this too. We're grabbing an area. This is what the market is trying to hold right now in Bitcoin. Okay, you guys can see it. The buyers are trying to maintain price in Bitcoin right now. Right now, around $29,150. They don't want to let the price fall below that, because if we do, where's the next level? Right? You guys can tell that we really don't have a created and well-established area of support. The market in Bitcoin during this time period just went up. So yeah, the next level possibly could be around 24,000 to 22. Okay. I'm just trying to prepare yourself for this price action in Bitcoin. Now, let me go ahead and clean up this chart, because I definitely do not want to confuse any of my subscribers. I want you all to understand that you do not have to place, 1,500 lines on your chart. You don't have to use technical indicators to figure out what the price is trying to do. You just simply need to follow and see what the price action is doing around certain levels. That's it. So let's look at this on the 5-weekly chart. You all can see how the market in Bitcoin is still generally weak. Yeah, it is what it is. I want you all to notice that the trend in Bitcoin is being tested right now in Bitcoin. Okay. And this is the trend that started back in March of 2020, not the previous one that I had that started in September 2020. Okay. So you guys can see that the market is definitely trying to hold this overall trend that started back in March 2020. And as we continue to switch over, right, we need to think about the chances of us really keeping price above this trend line. What are the chances? Is it 50-50? Is it 75% chance that the market is going to hold this trend? Is it 10%? Is it 5%? What is the probability of us seeing the buyers hold this trend in Bitcoin? Let's look at this on the 5-month chart. Okay. 5 days and 15 hours left. I want you all to notice that over the last 5 months, we've seen the market in Bitcoin trade at $48,000 to where we're at now around $29,000. And if we continue to hover right there around $29,000, $30,000, we need to consider, yeah, we can see price in Bitcoin fall below that ascending line. We can definitely see that. Can it happen in the next 5 months? Most definitely. This chart is reflecting that we can actually see Bitcoin fall and break below that ascending line. Okay. So now, what do you all suspect? Up, down, where are we going to go? How does the market look to you? Just by looking at the chart, what is the sentiment of every market participant here in Bitcoin? Because I'm still here seeing weakness. I don't see any strength coming into the market in Bitcoin where we should be seeing it. There's somebody in the market in Bitcoin right now coming in and still selling this cryptocurrency out in the market. It is not maintaining the ability to try to go up. Now, I will give the buyers credit because they have been maintaining the selling, meaning the sellers could not actually break this support line to the downside. We haven't seen that yet. So the process is still ongoing for the buyers to absorb all of the selling that's going on in Bitcoin. This is the current process. And as I look at the market over the last couple of days, it doesn't look as if the buyers is doing a successful job at it right now. It doesn't. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a price prediction. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow what we think the market in Bitcoin is going to do. Now, let me give you all a heads up, because as long as Bitcoin's price trades below this I would say like $32,000, $33,500, we're going to expect the price to go down. Okay, we're going to expect that the market environment is still weak. Until we see buyers overcome this area to the upside, we are going to follow the weakness. We're in a downtrend, right? We've seen the market in Bitcoin top out all-time highs around $70,000. We lost 57%, almost 58% already since November of last year. So yeah, we're in a downtrend. This is what a bear market looks like to those who like to use their terminology. Anything under 20% is considered a bear market. Okay. So now let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna let you all get your time back because I don't want to waste your time. So now I said $32,000 is the location that we're going to keep our eyes open, like 32, 33,000 is that location. Okay. As long as Bitcoin's price trades below that level, we're not going to be tricked. We're not going to be fooled. We're not going to think that the market in Bitcoin is on a bull run if we cannot see price break above 33,500. Okay. Now, that next level that I'm expecting the price in Bitcoin to come towards, it's going to be right there where we already came on May the 11th. Okay. That's 11.5%. We can still see market participants try to prop up the price in Bitcoin right there around $25,500. My first price target. Okay. My second one, it's not that far. It's going to be around 24. Okay. Now, we're in a downtrend. Can we see price exceed these levels? Of course. These are just strictly areas that I'm looking for buyers to try to prop up price whenever the price falls. All right, so that's it. Go ahead and give me your price prediction into the market in Bitcoin. Do you actually think that Bitcoin is going to come down towards $8,000? Like, for real, is that a logical thing for us to see price in Bitcoin come down towards? You got to think about it right now, because in the next 5 months, we break this trend. It's definitely something that's a possibility. All right, so let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.